Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Mattia De Angelis, first place in an Italian regional. Mattia, what did you play today and what was your score?
I played an anti-meta deck and my score was 5 win and 1 draw, the last one.
What was your matchup? What did you play against?
My first turn was with an FTK deck with Amazones and Archifiend, and I win 2-1. The second turn I played with 60 card Dino Nightsworn and I win 2-1. The third turn I played with Trickstar, I win 2-0. And the fourth turn I played with True Draco Demise, I win 2-0, pretty easy. And the fifth turn I played with Spiral Nightmare, I win 2-1. And the last turn I played with Pendulum Magician and I draw the last one.
Alright, let's see the deck list.
Okay, I played 40 cards and I played only 9 monsters because I wanna maximize the power of the card of Demise. So for the monster I played 3 by Spectral Border, is a beater, is a great wall for my opponent, is like a skill drain continuous on the field, on the hand and on the graveyard, and can allow me to play around card like Ash or Drone Lock, and I can play on safe my spell card. And the first MVP of all the tournament is Thunder King Rayo. Is a beater like Inspector Border. His first effect is very powerful. You can't add the card from the hand, and he can negate a Link summon or Pendulum summon or Synchro XYZ summon. Is very powerful. And for the last monster I played 3 Banisher of the Radiance. Is during the tournament probably was the second MVP. Is very powerful because sometimes your opponent can't play around this one and he wastes resources, and if you protect him with some good cards, probably was game. And that's all for the monster.
Let's see the spells.
And the spell, the free pot of the duality, consistent card, and free card of demise, very powerful, probably the best top deck, and 2 pot of desire is a fantastic card. I don't wanna play the third because I wanna see only once, and for me is okay because I wanna try to be consistent as possible. And for the last spell, Raigeki. Raigeki is a great card. The problem with the deck is if you start second, I wanna see this card if I start second, because sometimes when your opponent have a big board, you don't have any card that can allow you to resolve the big board of the opponent, and sometimes is a card that can leave the masterpiece, and is a fantastic card and allow me to OTK my opponent. For the last spell, 2 Scapegoat is a so versatile card. Sometimes you can active for a defensive card, and sometimes you have more moves. You can allow to Borlow or double Missus of the Radiance, because you can allow to OTK your opponent. So it's a great card. The same concept as Pot of Desire. I don't want to see more than once during the match. So it's perfect at shoot. And that's all for spell. And for the trap line, I played the Solemn package, 3 Solemn Strike, 1 Warning and 1 Judgment. I wanna see this card always. They are too powerful to protect my monster. Judgment is phenomenal because can negate the normal summon of Masterpiece or the trap card like Red Reboot or Evil Image. That card are so dangerous for me, and I can negate with this card, and is so good. And for other trap, 2 Heavy Storm Duster, so good with decks like Altergeist, Trudaco, Pendulum Magician, and Paleozoic, very good. And for the defensive card, the 4 Phantom Wings and the 2 Mirror Force. These cards are so powerful for defense your monster. During the tournament, probably the Phantom Knight Wing was the MVP from the trap. The boost is continuous, so your monster are bigger and very good. For the other trap, Ring of Destruction, Compulsory and 2 Bottomless. These cards are so versatile with all the meta current. Bottomless is very good with a Pendulum or 60 card, and I love this card. Compulsory and Ring are more versatile. You can compulsory the Link Summon, and these are great moves. And for the other traps, the Floodgates, Macrocosmo and 2 Mistakes. These cards are so powerful. I wanna see always in my hand. Mistake is probably the best the best trap card in the deck. If you use Banisher and Mistake, probably was game, because your opponent can't add card from the deck, and all the card to the graveyard was banned, and if you defend this board is always game. And that's all for the main deck. And
40 cards, right?
For the extra deck, I played the standard extra deck with the Scapegoat, 2 Link Spider, 2 Missiles of the Radiance. I played twice during the tournament, the couple, and he take pressure to my opponent, and it's very good because they are bigger if you summon the couple, and that's fine. And the Underlock, never used. The Nightmare package, never used. The World Calyx guys, I summon once, is good. When you flip in the end phase, the Scapegoat is so powerful. Is like a Scarp Dragon with 2500. And the Cold Talker, never used. Borlow was the MVP in the extra deck. I summoned twice during the tournament, and once he win me a game, I summoned the Scapegoat in the end phase, summon Borlow and attack his Borlow, and was game. And for the last, the Utopia package, never used. And the last 3 monsters are the target of the Waking the Dragon in the side deck. The Red Raptor Ultimate Falcon is an auto win with the deck like True Draco, the Warrior from Another Planet, old card, so phenomenal. I summoned once with Trickstar matchup and he allowed me to the win. And Natura Exterior is a very broken card, and that's all for the extra deck.
Alright.
For
Let's see the side deck.
the side deck, I played the 2 Fossil Dyna. This card is so broken. I sided this card in the matchup in the deck with can be OTK me easily, and he negates the special summon, so he's very powerful. Sometimes I change with the Spectre border, the Fossil Dyna with the Spectre border, because sometimes he's very powerful. And for the spell, Dark Hole and 2 Cosmic Cyclone. Dark Hole is the same concept of Regeki. If I start second, I have a lot of problem to clean my opponent board, and Regeki and Dark Hole are massa removal that can help me to clean the opponent board. And Cosmic Cyclone, I think I sided always in every matchup, because he's so good in this meta. There are a lot of set cards, and this is so good. And for the trap, 2 the barrier. The barrier is a card fantastic with pendulum, with 60 card, with invoked. I sided when I start, and when I go in second is so good, because my opponent can't OTK me during the turn, and very good. And for the other traps, 3 Mask of Restrict. I think it's a great card. I'm afraid of Masterpiece, and I prefer this over Anti-Spell Fragrance for the pendulum. I use it in the second turn with True Draco. I summon the Banisher, and with the set Mask of Restrict, and his game very good. And for the last trap, 2 Wire Tap, so good. I sided when I start, and is broken with card like Evelyn Match and Red Reboost, and very good with decks like Altergeist or Paleozoic, or sometimes with True Draco is phenomenal. And the last but not the least, Waking the Dragon. This card is fantastic. I use this card so many games. I said it when I start second, because if you have an anti-meta decks, your opponent probably try to mass removal your set card with card like Twin Twister or Cosmic Cyclone, or sometimes with Eevee Storm Duster. And if he pop my Weakening Dragon, okay, I summon the Warrior from Another Planet or the Ultimate Falcon, and probably his game. And that's all. That's my deck list, and that's fine.
Alright, congratulations for your result. We already won other tournaments with this kind of deck, and we hope to see more of it in the future.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this, and they taking shots, I'ma keep with it. Like, no, this league business.